Well, I've done it again, everybody. I'm flat broke. So I found a place to make a new start. We are out in the wilderness pretty much. There are a few other people around. Not too many. A couple of other farmers, but there's a lot of land available here. And I used the absolute last of my savings to buy a plot. And this junky old car to get here. And I do mean junky. This thing, I mean, just listen to it. It's not a happy vehicle. So I have nothing. No money. Just a plot of land and a few hand tools that I arranged with the local dealership to have on hand when I arrived. We don't even have a place to live. We will be sleeping in the car. Alright, looks like we are here at the local dealership. Dealership. It's more like a trading post. Oh, this poor car. I'm gonna pull over here and shut it off before it completely breaks down on me. Alright. So, as I understand it, this is basically our land right in front of us here. Just to the south of the dealership. Looks like there's quite a lot of wildlife around. That's good. And there's all the hand tools I arranged for. And unfortunately, this is going to be us. It's our only way to make money. We don't even have a place to live other than our car. How I've squandered yet another fortune, I don't know. But here we are. So, I'm going to get busy. And that is the start of our new Vintage Survival series. We are starting with hand tools in the middle of nowhere and a really, really junky car. And almost half the day gone already. And no money. But, like I was saying, this is basically our land right here. Just, they paved right up to our land's edge. Well, graveled, I should say. So it's time for us to just get, oh. Helps if I actually engage the darn thing. And this is going to be us. Just mowing away. I have just enough equipment to turn it into hay. And that is quite literally all we have. So I guess I'm going to time lapse quickly here. Cutting a section of this, tedding it, windrowing it, and then gathering it up with our little hand-pushable forage wagon. This is going to take a while. welcome back. This is our first load, and we're gonna kind of cheat here and run cross country rather than following the roads. You can see the sale point in the distance over there. It is the farmer's market. It's basically the only sale point on the map. There is a sawmill for the wood, and the two of them are pretty much it. So yeah. This is going to take a long time. And it will continue to take a long time to make any kind of progress at all. And I'm okay with that. There are some new rules for this version of Vintage Survival. Rule number 1. No workers unless they have housing. No magical people coming out of the woodwork. And we can't build a house for a worker before we have a house for ourselves. So that's rule number 1. New rule number 1. Obviously, the original rule number 1 is vintage equipment only. Pre-2000, pre-year 2000. So I guess this is technically rule number 2. So then the second new rule, which will be rule number 3, and this is actually enforced by a mod, is no GPS without buying it for the tractor. That's right. Or whatever other piece of equipment. And I did already check with one of these that functions. In fact, I can show you guys right now, I think. If I go in here. Yep. See how it says no GPS module? I cannot click on that. I'm clicking away to my heart's content. Can't do it. So that is the limit there. Okay, this is a little bit longer of a walk than I thought it was. It's so deceptive being able to see the sale point. It's like it's right there. But when you're only jogging along at 5 miles an hour. Yep. Now, as I was mowing, I started to mow a much larger section. I'm sure you guys saw that. And then I stopped, grabbed the tedder. Very conscious of the time and not wanting to reach the end of the day without having sold something and made some kind of money. This is not going to be much. This is going to be 90 bucks if we're lucky. 80. Not sure. I don't even remember how much it is right now. The price. Don't care. Not gonna even bother to look. We're just gonna go in here and drop this off. And of course it's gonna take this on the other side, isn't it? Or is it gonna take it right here? I don't know. Nope. Must be over here in the grading. Come on, trigger. Where's my trigger? I am not getting a trigger to unload. That's not good. And I really thought it was over here before. I'm going to figure this out. I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, so there's a problem with the sale point. It will not accept loose material. I got around it by generating small bales of the appropriate amount and dropping them in, and then emptying this using easy dev tools. That will not be the case in the future episodes. What I will do is I will edit the map to fix that issue. Because it should accept. Oops. Sorry, I had the time paused. Let me turn that back on. Had the time pause to fix the issues, or examine the issues. In the future, I will edit the map to accept the loose product, is what I was trying to say. It's not that hard of a thing to do. You just gotta know your fill types. Alright, I'll see you back over there where we're gonna probably just get some more mowing done, I guess, until it gets dark. That way we have a head start on the next episode. We are quickly approaching time because it is quickly getting dark. As you can see, I swapped out the forage wagon for a baler rather than editing the map. Now, the reason that I did that is because if the map receives an update and I have edited it, I have to go back in there. I have to remember to do it, and then I have to go back in there to make those updates all over again. But instead, I've decided to grab this, and we've made a few bales already. And hopefully I can put them in or on the car somehow. I don't think that car even has that capability, but I don't know. For now, however, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one.